When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UAB Blazers, taking on another SEC rival, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the UAB Blazers offense will have the football first. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a deep...
Gashes him in the middle. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UAB.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He's got him. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Blazers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
Leaves it with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? He's got it on the outside. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB.
This running...
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy...
Breaks into the open. Powers through. Touchdown Blazers. Once he got a step, it was all over. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna run it. It's Wilkins. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So first down here as they go back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice move there. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner, safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He wants to change this route. Wants to pass. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Wilkins. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking downfield on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Gonna swing it on second down. Unloads to the right. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Snags it on the right. There he goes. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UAB. They've offense in a bunch formation. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Yates. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Looking for a deep man. And is knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Wants to throw again. Got a man. It's Wilkins. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Wilkins. On the move at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Touchdown, UAB! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Base 27 jump.
Using his legs, it's Yates. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've reached a break. It's UAB on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Quarterback may change this route. They're looking to throw on second and short. Makes the catch at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Blazers! UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UAB. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute, you got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And that's good enough.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, just taking care of.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Blazers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Power throw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. pulls ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. He might want another play. Got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it.